Welcome to Internet People Podcast. I am your host, Kenyon Long. Do like your mama does, and your cousin does too. Hit that subscribe button wherever you are listening to this at. And hit that subscribe button wherever you're watching this at. You already know I'm on all podcast platforms because I am podcast agnostic. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, Internet People Podcast YouTube, and Internet People Pod on TikTok. That's where it's going down. You want to check out the visuals, man. And this is brought to you by the beautiful, lovely link in bio called Beacons website, man. Of course, wherever you see me at, all over the internets, wherever you see me at, man. Of course, I'm on multiple platforms. So if you like one kind of content, I do a different kind as well. I got short form, I got long form, all right? I got 2 YouTube channels. If you know about the tech channel, then you know about the tech channel. I ain't gonna tell you about it. So essentially 3 channels. But yeah, stay tapped into all that I got going in, plus VR comedy as well. So hit that Beacons. Check out the beautiful links, everything. You want a custom video shout out? I'm doing video shout outs as well, custom for you. You can also see that on there as well. Check out my brand new hip hop comedy movie with a message, Dick Control, out there as well. All that. Plus the links at the top, man. Don't forget about the links at the top of the Beacons. Those are all clickable as well. Checking out the Amazon store. You can support everything I do on the Amazon store. So all that dopeness, all in the Beacons, man. And we are back. Happy to be here, man. I had some technical difficulties. Thank goodness I didn't go live. Had some technical difficulties. I filmed the podcast right before I came out to Coachella, and then my camera started going crazy. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Technical difficulties happen, but we still out here. All right. As soon as I got here, boom. All right. Camera up, guns out. Bang. All right. This is live from the hotel room. And we here, baby. We here, baby. Live here in Palm Springs. Palm Springs. That's right. You keeping up. I was in Vegas. Did you see all that? Now I'm in Palm Springs. So stay tapped into TikTok story as well. While, I just post random videos showing you guys what I'm doing, man. Out here for some work. Probably gonna hit some mics up as well, but it is hot as hell. Now here's a fun fact you don't know about Palm Springs, California. Being from North Carolina, man, there's no beaches here. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no beaches here. All right, so I used to think like, oh, Palm Springs, that's the only thing I know is like Palm Springs, Florida. And I thought there were beaches here. I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I'll go. Then I get out here, I'm like, wait a damn minute. This is not no beach. This is just straight desert. So the first time I came out here, that's what it was. Straight desert. And that's what it still is, man. But it's dope, man. I am filming We Outside. I know I'm a couple episodes behind at this point now. I got Vegas I gotta edit. I got, now I got Palm Springs I'm filming. So I got a bunch of vlog stuff for We Outside. So yeah, man. So Palm Springs is hot, almost too hot for my camera. And but you know what? It's a dope place just to go to get away from LA. For people in LA, I've been in LA over 11 years now. And it's just like, yeah, it was always a place people like, yo, go to Palm Springs, do nothing. Because there's nothing to do out here. All right, go to casino, hang by the pool, read a book. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to no clubs. They got casinos that have people that come there, but really you're not doing that. Now, this is Coachella weekend, so it's different, but I'm not going to Coachella. That's the difference. So I'm not doing that. So, but nonetheless, I'm here. And this is what we doing, baby. So I had to get the pod out, baby. So happy to be here, out here in Palm Springs. Went to the casino already down 20. Down $20 right now. But I did see $3 blackjack tables. Ugh. I did not see that in Vegas, but I saw $3 blackjack tables. I was like, damn, I should have came here. Instead of hitting these slots up. Now, every time I go to Palm Springs, though, I always do come up. So right now, down 20. Let's just stay tapped into the meter to see how long. You know what I mean? I'm down 20 right now. Down 20. So we can go back up. Maybe down 25. Maybe down 25. Down 25. But by the weekend, I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up, man. Hope you're gonna be up as well, man. So this is probably gonna be a super short pod. A lot of stuff going on today. And but I had to jump in, man. Thank you for checking out the podcast. Thank you guys for checking out the TikTok as well, Kenyon Comedy. We are now past 50,000 followers on TikTok. Bum, 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 bum. So thank you for everybody checking out the crazy biggest platform that I have is TikTok, man. So you haven't already, if you're sleeping under a rock, you already know, man. Go to Kenyon Comedy on TikTok. Hit that follow button, man. I go live. We do improv games when I go live as well in the morning. Call it the morning show. And in the evening, I'll go random time. So the brother's getting busy. It's getting busy out here. It's getting busy out here. So, I try to go live in the evening. But hey, it gets busy. It gets busy, man. Now, I was in the gym yesterday. And I noticed there was a Brooklyn shooter. Man. Brooklyn shooter. This guy, you guys don't know wherever country you in. We had a shooter in Brooklyn. Shouts out to everybody in New York, man. I love New York. Used to live in New York. And this guy goes to the subway, rush hour, 8 a.m., and shoots a couple of people, right? He's dressed as a construction worker. And that's just tough, man, because for me, when I lived in New York, a long time ago, but when I lived in New York, and I had to learn how to take the subway and stuff. I mean, when you get on the train, man, in the morning, it's kids on the school time. It's kids. It was the strangest thing. It's like kids taking the subway. They'd be all together, dressed up, PS 125, but they all dressed up, and they riding the train together. And I'm just like, man, kids are taking the subway, like straight up. Parents are letting their kids take the subway. This is crazy. So, but I guess the buddy system works. When you're in New York. You're a New York parent. Yo, shout out to all them New York parents out there. So, that's a strange thing, man. So morning time, of course, I had to take it. I live in Queens, but yeah, of course, been to Brooklyn plenty of times. And I've been to Brooklyn a couple years ago, actually, before the pandemic. Went out there to Brooklyn. So, I'm always love for Brooklyn, man. So this guy, dressed as a construction worker, goes down to the subway and starts shooting people randomly, all right? And then, thank goodness, nobody got hurt, though. All right, but here's the thing, though. What make black people mad? This is what make black people mad, man. When we hear that someone's doing this as a mass shooting, all right, we like, oh, yeah, we already know that's white people. That's white people stuff. Black people don't do this. That's white people stuff. Then, by the middle of the day, New York had already found there was a U-Haul truck nearby, and that was rented by this guy. And then they had it on camera. There's tons of cameras in New York. Tons of cameras. Cameras got cameras in New York. There's a camera on top of a camera in New York. So it doesn't matter where you are. All right, so it is definitely cameras everywhere, and especially in the subway where you really need it at. So you can get zoom in on them subway rats. Yes, big as cats. And so, man, this dude did that. He escapes. Nobody gets injured because his gun starts jamming. So, middle of the day, right? They see that, they plaster it. They say this dude rented it. Had a black dude up there. I was like, oh, hell no. Hell no. How you going to embarrass us like that? How you going to be out here embarrassed shooting innocent people? Because you having a bad day or a bad year. So, and maybe I think he is mental. He had a lot of social media that said that, he's been done wrong by the cops in New York. He's done wrong in mental institutions, so he actually been there. But I'm just pissed that he's black. You know what I mean? I'm glad no one got hurt. I'm happy about that, but I'm definitely mad that he's black. I'm like, damn it, man. 62-year-old man, and now he's been arrested. So he's been arrested, thank goodness. But damn, man. Come on, bro. Frank, whatever. Frank, whatever. I don't even have my computer. Frank, whatever. He's been arrested. So, but disappointed, man. Just like, come on, bro. You could have done anything, man. I just think people could play Call of Duty, bro. All right, if you angry, this is why I love video games. This is why I've been a gamer for life. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to my brother who was a gamer for life, man. It's like, yo, man, you frustrated. It's been time and frustrated, whatever, with life. All right, being in LA and stuff and dealing with snakes and whatever, man. Frustration of not getting booked, not even having an audition, you know what I mean, for years, not even having a relevant audition, just whatever. Frustration being out here, just frustration in life, man. That's what video games are perfect for. So I don't care what people say about violent video games. Call of Duty, perfect, man. Playing Call of Duty. I even brought my Xbox controller. I don't have it with me. Brought my Xbox controller here too, man. So it's just a great way, all right, to let out your frustrations, Call of Duty, whatever, man, where you ain't got to actually hurt nobody. But you can hurt somebody in the video game. All right? You can shoot somebody in the video game, in COD. All right? Now, COD Vanguard sucks so bad, you get frustrated at that. But none to say that you should go back to Black Ops 2 or 3 and let out your frustration in Black Ops, man. All right, so that's what you need to do. Okay, so that's just other ways. However you want to do, man. Play sports. Everybody box. Yeah, you want to box your frustrations out. I'm still thinking about taking it up. Y'all let me know, should I do it? You know what I mean? I know the boys in the gym, but it's all good. Do some boxing. Learn that sweet science. I hate people who say that. I hate people who say, hey, yo, man, it's a sweet science, man. Just shut the hell up. It's a sweet science, man. Just say it's a science. I know it's a science to boxing, but you don't got that sweet science, man. It's just shut up, bro. Yeah, you got an F in science in high school. Let's keep it real. You got an F in science. You boxing now, but you got an F in science. You taking a boxing class, but you got an F in science. Let's keep it real. You cheated off a white girl in class. So, that's what I'm just keeping it. Hey, man, I'll keep it one thou wow with you, man. When it comes to boxing, maybe I should take it up, but we'll see, man. But there's several ways for you to let out your frustration with the world that doesn't harm anybody. Is what I'm saying. Doesn't harm them, and that's what you want to do. You don't want to harm anybody. So I don't care if you can take it up at home. VR boxing, Creed is a dope game. Take that where you ain't got to hit nothing. You just punch in the air. Punch in the air. Great workout. You know what I mean? I do recommend. So do that, man. I don't know. Golf. I don't know that people say golf is relaxing. I play VR golf. I still haven't done to the golf club. I'm great at putt. All right. I'm great at putting. All right. Mini golf, but still haven't done it. But VR golf, I am good at. Well, not the full game. Top Golf. Shouts out to Top Golf. Yeah, man. So there's several ways, man. And I'm just saying, man, whatever you're going through right now, I know everybody's going through something. And you never know what people are going through, man, but just take it out some ways. Now, moving on, Will Smith, man. Will Smith has been banned for 10 years. Banned from 10 years from the Oscars. Will Smith is banned for 10 years from the Oscars. You know what I mean? So that just means that, it'll be 10 years of Will Smith avoiding going to the Oscars to say, I went to the Oscars and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. All right, so that's just it, man. You ain't got to worry about it, man. You already got the Best Actor of the Year award. They don't give that out to everybody. They don't. You know what I mean? They don't give it out every year. And you don't win it multiple years, unless you're like, Meryl Streep. So it's just like, look, they ain't giving their black folks multiple years either. Back to back, you win it once, good luck, see you in 20 years. So it doesn't matter how good your work is. So he didn't got the Best Actor award, you good. You know what I mean? So 10 years, Will Smith is banned for slap. Still haven't had any repercussions yet. Still haven't gave Tony Rock them 5 minutes. Or Chris Rock them 10 minutes. But, he ain't going to the Oscars, man. Who cares? He didn't want to go anywhere. He boycotted before. So it's just kind of like he's boycotting for the next 10 years. So you guys let me know what you think about Will Smith boycotting, being banned from the Oscars. I think he should have got longer. I just think that, man, because that's just disrespectful. We always, when it comes to the Oscars next year, I'm still going to think about the slap. A lot of stuff you forget about. Like, you forget about who was runner-up in 2019 for the Super Bowl. You may forget about that. All right? You may forget about it. Was it the 49ers? You know what I mean? You may forget about it. You may forget that who won a national championship in 2018. All right? You might have forgotten about it. If it wasn't your squad, you might have forgotten about it. You might have forgotten about who won the NBA championship in 2020. Do you remember that? That was just 2020, 2 years ago. Do you remember that? No, see, you forget about that. But you're not going to forget about Will Smith smack Chris Rock at the Oscars in front of the whole world. You're just not. The new Oscars coming around, you're going to be thinking about, man, I remember when Will Smith, everybody on social media going to repost it again, this time last year. Slap! You know what I mean? Hey, dude, Will Smith smacked the hell out of me. So you're going to remember it, man. You're not going to remember. Well, you know what I want you to remember, though? I want you to remember that YouTube channels are like opinions. Everybody got one. And if you are doing a YouTube channel like your boy, I have multiple YouTube channels. Multiple Internet People Podcasts. It's own YouTube channel, man. And also the Kenyon Long Show, what we know and love. Of course, Kenyon Long Show, man. Make sure you subscribe. But when I'm doing that, working on the Kenyon Long Show, of course, I use TubeBuddy, man. TubeBuddy helps your workflow work faster, work smarter using TubeBuddy, man. You can update your title, see what title works best for your channel size. Copy tags and paste them. Take one description and then add it to every video automatically. You want to take out a link that you don't use anymore, an affiliate link you don't use anymore. You can take it out of all your videos. Add a new one. You're good to go. TubeBuddy, my folks at TubeBuddy, man. If you got a YouTube channel, use TubeBuddy and my promo code in the description below, man. And if you're shopping for groceries, man, y'all know what I roll with in my household. It is true. We roll with nothing but that Instacart. Hashtag cart life, baby. That's right. Instacart, man. I'm super busy. The world is opening back up. You guys know I'm in Palm Springs right now. You know what I mean? So I'm in Palm Springs. The other week I was in Vegas. I told you guys I'm super busy. So my wife wants to know whatever I want when I get back into town. She can do a grocery order. What do you want? Boom, 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 boom. She pulls up Instacart just like that. Soon as I get back in town, grocery order comes in. I ain't got to worry about it. I ain't got to worry about coming off on the road and, you know, going to the grocery store. Like, hey, what do you want? Spending hours in the grocery store trying to get everything, get home and still forget one thing. Use Instacart, man. Whether you're not out of town or not, man, you just could be a busy person. Use Instacart. Makes it simple and easy. Keeps you from overspending too. You know what I mean? You're in a grocery store. If you're hungry, you just eat with your eyes. You just shop with your eyes. Like, oh man, I need some of that. 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 And you just be picking stuff off. Next thing you know, $300 going to the checkout line. So use Instacart, man. Save money today, man. So yeah, already if you haven't checked out last week's episode with Vegas, check that out, man. Check it out on Internet People Podcast YouTube channel, man. But yeah, I still want to go back and touch on 50,000 followers on TikTok, man. I appreciate that, man. Everybody liking the manager series that I do on there. But now it's good. Now I have playlists, so now I can just put stuff where they need to be, man. So the manager series and everything else I'm gonna start doing, switching it up on my TikTok, man. So it's dope, man. Who knew, man? But I tell comedians all the time, yo, and everybody else, don't have to be a comedian, like, yo, man, get TikTok and just do your thing, man. Take a minute, man. But yo, man, it took me a long time of grinding. I started on TikTok. Well, you know, I had a deal that was supposed to go through, didn't go through, and then 2019, I'm just pretty much just doing it. So 2019 since till now, you know what I mean? It's taking me a slow grind with me. Been a slow grind, but it's been dope anyway, you know what I mean? So, you know, just a lot of learning and a lot of grinding, man. Just busting out videos, you know what I mean? So don't stop, don't quit. TikTok, man. Instagram, you know, it is what it is at this point. It is what it is. Instagram it is what it is, man. But TikTok has been there, just, you know, giving some views, getting some fans. And of course, man, I got that TikTok course out there as well. Hit that link in bio, man. Hit that Beacons link. And you check out that TikTok course over there on AppSumo. So you can learn how to get more views on your TikTok video, baby. And your page, man. That's all I got, man. This is a short and sweet one. I know I don't even have my laptop's charging. It's super hot. It's super hot at Palm Springs. But I got to get the pod out. Regardless, I got to get a pod out. You know what I mean? I got to get the pod out, man. So I'm going to be filming some behind the scene footage, of course, and the vlog series, We Outside. It is up on my main channel in Kenyon Long. So make sure you check that out. Check out the previous episodes. And I see you guys.